Hey guys, Dave Hernandez here, coming to you from Sidekick Kick. Gonna go through a tutorial on two basic kicks, the front snap kick and the side kick. A lot of people out there try to call the front snap kick a push kick. It is not a push kick. It's not supposed to be meant for pushing. It's supposed to be a snap with power. That's what we call it, a front snap kick. So today I'm going to show you how to properly do the kicks, what part of the foot we kick with, to minimize injuries and things of that nature. Okay, so as far as the front snap kick, the way that you actually want to position your foot is very important. Okay, when you kick, especially if you're kicking a solid object or somebody, you don't want to kick with your toes out, otherwise you will be guaranteed to break your toes. So make sure that your toes are back. What I always tell people is, do not kick flat-footed. You want to basically have your foot like it's in a stiletto, okay? Ball the foot, kind of like you're on your tippy toes, but your toes are flat, not pointed. Otherwise you will break your toes, okay? So when you kick, the kick should look like that, right there. And then back, okay? Bend the knee, kick it out, bring it back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good practice to do this over and over by those numbers until you get your balance. Go ahead and hold on to a wall or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you can go without the wall, 1, 2, 3, 4. And do that over and over 30 or 40 times. Switch feet to the same thing. Now I'm doing this kick from the back leg right now, okay? This kick can also be done from the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the back leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it depends if you're going for power or if you're going for speed or stopping somebody, somebody's rushing you, or the bag's coming back and you want to stop it real quick. Pop right there. Okay, from the front leg. From the back leg, it'll look like that. Okay? Hard to see where my toes are, but I do have my toes back with my foot out. And then back. Front snap kick. So we have Tori here holding the pad for me. If you do have a bag at home, great. If you have a wall where you can put padding on, or a post or something like that you can put padding on, easy stuff to get at your Lowe's, Home Depot, or anything like that. So the reason I don't like calling the front snap kick a push kick, because to me a push kick is basically you come up here and you're actually pushing the person, okay? So we're not doing a push kick, what we're doing is a front snap kick. The components, like I said, 4 components to this kick. Leg comes up, kick goes out, leg retracts, and then leg comes back down. So that's the 4 components. When you do it all at one time, it'll look like this, okay? So, as far as the front snap kick, what you're going through and you're going to is straight into the body. Do not kick upward, okay? You don't want your force and power going up towards the ceiling. You want to go into that person or into that opponent or into the bag. That's where your power goes into, right here. Okay, hold that a little steady right there. Ready? And 1, 2. Okay, as I'm doing that, I'm contracting my abs as I kick, breathing out as I kick, and I want to keep my hands up the entire time, okay? I don't want to do this with my hands as I kick, okay? I want to keep my hands up, okay? So, hold it again. 1, right there. Breathe out. Breathe out.
Things to remember while practicing this kick are striking with the ball of the foot. Also remember to breathe out as you strike, keeping your hands up throughout the kick.
Now your side kick. Side kick is your most powerful basic kick that you have. Your side kick is a little bit harder to do, a little bit more complicated because you do have to have a little bit more balance. So when you're doing a side kick, one foot's going to stay on the ground, one foot's going to actually execute the kick. But if you're doing a back leg side kick, take some balance because you actually have to rotate your foot while your other leg's in the air. So the way that's done is my front foot, which is my pivot foot, my heel, off of the ball of the foot, my heel is going to rotate around and I'm going to turn so my back now is facing you. So I'm going from my front facing you to my back facing you, okay? I'm going to show you from the other leg so you can see that. So going here with my right foot forward, then a pivot turn. At the same time, I'm turning my body with my foot, and I'm going all the way around. The goal is to get my leg up and in front of me, and I'm going to shoot this leg straight out to the front. Okay, so pivot turn, kick out, and bring it back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One way to practice this, if you don't have balance, is actually holding the stick will help you a little bit. If you have a wall to hold on to, so if I switch feet here, I can hold on to the wall here on the opposite side of what I'm kicking. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I kind of get the balance of it, I can let go. 1, 2, 3, 4. From a front view, the way the side kick looks would be my body's gonna be at a 45-degree angle, okay? I don't want it straight across this way, and I don't want my chest flat towards the front where I'm kicking, okay? So if my bag's in front of me, I want my shoulder at a 45-degree angle from where I'm kicking, okay? Front foot is gonna pivot, and I'm gonna rotate. As you can see, I'm rotating to the point where you can see my back, okay? So, as I'm rotating, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You wanna make sure that your glute, your butt muscle, is actually what's doing the power and the force. That's why this kick is so powerful, is because you're using that glute. You kick out, bring it back, and then down, okay? A good way to practice this is to put something a little lower than where your kick is. You should be able to kick over that, then bring it back over it, and then down, okay? One thing you don't want to do when you're practicing is throw this kick and just drop it. That's not proper technique, okay? So it's out, back, down, up, out, back, down. Now on the side kick, the area that you're actually using your foot with to actually execute and what you're hitting with would be the heel. So this time you do want to have your foot completely flat all the way back, retract as far as you can. You're not going to have your foot out this way, okay? So we're not kicking with our foot out, you're actually bringing your foot back, okay? You're retracting your foot back. So your shin muscle should be completely tight through the entire time that you're throwing this kick. As soon as I lift my foot up, I'm bringing that foot in, okay? And when I'm executing it, I'm actually keeping it in the entire time until I drop it. Then I relax my shin muscle. But that shin muscle should be pulling up. So you basically imagine yourself pulling your foot with a rope when you're doing this kick. Out and back. The kick goes straight out, okay? You see from the front, it's coming straight to you. It's not coming this way. It's not here. That's a roundhouse. It's here and then back, okay? So retract it all the way back, just like you're getting that slingshot, and then you let go straight out. In, out, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, forward, hitting with that heel right there. Here's a good example on how to practice that kick to try to get that kick and get proper technique is basically kicking over an object and then bringing it back. Okay, so I'm kicking over this object and then bringing it back.
Things to remember while practicing this kick is your front foot rotates and pivots as your body turns. You are striking with the heel of the foot, trying to keep your hands up throughout the kick and breathing out as you strike.